Hello everyone, welcome to Victoria Moon Tarot. My name is Lorena and I will be giving you your tarot card reading today. Today's tarot card reading is going to be called How Does He See You Right Now? And we've got 3 cards to choose from here. Okay, we have reading number 1, which is card number 1, which was Princess. You can be your own knight. We have reading number 2, which is card 17, which is Flower. Be honest with yourself. Then we have card 41, which is Sundress, and it says do it for you. You can choose your reading from the images today if you're intuitively drawn, or you can just close your eyes, take a few deep breaths, try to concentrate on which card you would like. And yeah, so we choose either reading 1, 2 or 3. I'll be reading from the Red and Gold Rider-Waite here. So this is all ready to go for you. So I'll get that ready there. Oracle cards and message cards will be at the end of each pile as well. If you are attracted to more than one of the cards, there may be messages in 2 readings, or even if you want to read the entire thing and you can't make your mind up and you want to watch the whole video, that's okay as well. Please remember, these are general energies on the channel, so everything I say, every little thing I say is not going to be absolutely your situation, but just take what is jumping out, resonating with you. Okay, before we start, I'd like to take a few moments to thank everyone that's subscribing to the channel. Thanks ever so much. I really appreciate each and every single one of you, and all of you that's booking private tarot card readings with me. Thank you so much as well for trusting me with your situations. Okay, let's get on with your readings. I will give you a few quiet moments now to choose either reading 1, reading 2 or reading 3 for today's How Does He See You Right Now? Hello everyone, welcome back to your reading. Those of you who chose reading number 1, which was card 1, and this is Princess, you can be your own knight. Okay, we'll put this lady here and we'll get the tarot cards for how your person is seeing you right now. Let's have a look what's coming out of the energies here. Okay, let's start shuffling. While I shuffle your cards, just like to say, anyone who likes any private readings, any private video recorded readings, the readings look very much like this, but they're your own personal situations. You can book through PayPal or Cash App. If you go in the description box underneath the video and all my videos, you will see all the information to book as well. So if you do book, please could you email me there your questions and your information. Then I'll know that you've booked one. PayPal does notify me and Cash App does when there's been a transaction, but I do need the information to do your reading. Okay, we have a Knight of Pentacles here. So how is he viewing you? How is he seeing you and your situations? Knight of Pentacles, 5 of Cups. The 5 of Wands in reverse. We have the 8 of Pentacles here. Okay, we'll start with this 4, and then we'll get some clarification cards if we need. Before I even started your reading, I felt really strongly that there was something that your person had to fix. Okay. There's regrets. I want to say there's regrets in his behavior or their behavior. Okay. Please remember, tarot readings are not gender specific. It's just the way we read on YouTube. Okay. So it doesn't matter who you're asking for. So it's the energies are the same. So it doesn't really matter. Okay. Yeah, there are definite regrets here. There's definite, I feel like I almost feel like your person is stepping forward really slowly. Knights of Pentacles there. I always call them they're the biggest horse and they move on the land. So this is telling me often that your person might want to come and see you. For those of you who live nearby or close, like driving distance, maybe they're going to do that. I kind of feel like possibly they just jump in the car or whichever way they travel. To come and sort something out or to come and see you in some way, to sort things, because the Five of Wands is in reverse. This is about any problem resolving that your person needs to do. This is also like a harmonious card. We do have the Eight of Pentacles here, which is telling me that this person will sort of sort it, yeah? So if there's been any friction between you, or if there's a situation going on that needs attending to, is what I can feel. Yeah, because the Five of Cups sometimes, maybe they haven't shown their feelings enough or their emotional side to you enough at this time. Or this has been going on between you already, yeah? It's been something that you've maybe wanted them to show their emotion towards you. They want to, I almost feel like you want them to just show their feelings, yeah? And they don't. Could be a bit of stubborn energy with this Knight of Pentacles here. It is earthy, okay? So sometimes it gets a little stubborn, a bit stuck and a little bit slower because, as I said, they travel on the ground. So they go a little bit, they're not in the air and they're not fire and they're not water. So they travel a little slower on the ground. But it's like they're slow in coming forward or slow in repairing things. There's something like maybe you've waited a long time for this person to travel towards you. They will do it because it's still a knight. They just go a little bit slower about things. But when they do it, they make sure they get it right. Okay? So if you've fallen out with your person, if you have your person's funny about messages, or maybe there's slowing coming forward, this is why, because they want to make sure that they get it right and they want to do it slow and steady, but they do want to solve things. They do want things to get sorted out. This Eight of Pentacles is telling me that they're going to work very, very hard to get it perfect as they can get it, because I always, with the word perfect, nothing's perfect. So they're trying to get it as perfect as it will go. Yeah. They do want to sort things out. I can feel here they have regrets with this Five of Cups, okay? We'll get another card and a shadow card. We have the Knight of Cups. So they've been a bit of a moody bugger, have they? They've been a bit moody. The Knight of Cups going in reverse is telling me that there could be two scenarios what I'm feeling. This person's a little moody. Maybe when you challenge them, they've acted a bit weird towards you. So I kind of get the impression that at times you've sort of said under your breath, stupid idiot, or something like that. That's the energy I'm getting, yeah? But I kind of feel like there's a repair work here. Definitely harmony, definitely successful. The Knight of Cups, I do feel like at times they really exasperate you when it comes to romance. Perhaps they're not the romantic type and you would like a little more. They've got that realization that they're going to do that for you now. But the Knight of Cups here, let me get another card just to see what else. Yeah, exactly. They're going to do it. They're going to do it. The Nine of Cups is here. They're about to make your wishes and your dreams come true. Whatever it is that you wanted from this person, it's kind of like they've had this realization and they're going to fix it. The Nine of Cups is a wish, it's a dream come true card. It's also a card of, Spirit has just said they're going to give you what you want. So whatever it is you've been asking from this person, I feel like with this spread, it's kind of like, yes, they're going to do it. Slowly but surely, but you will kind of get your way. Now, I'm going to do the bottom of the deck, which is known as the shadow side card. We have the Devil in reverse. Okay, this is indicating some sexual fun. Sexy times, yeah? When there's especially next this Nine of Cups. Okay, so kind of get ready for this person to come and see you, because it might be that they're going to come towards you with this massive passion, yeah? So often the Devil in reverse can be a card of passion, depending on what cards are sitting next to it, okay? Perhaps with the Knight of Cups here, maybe... Why am I feeling it's kind of like, I don't know whether some of you have kind of punished your person in this way, because I know that shouldn't be a thing to say, but it's kind of like maybe somebody's withheld something, kind of, I'm not getting what I want out of this, so why should I do this for you? That's the energies that I'm getting with this spread. I'm going to get one more as a clarification card, and then we'll go on to your oracles. We have the Fool, okay? Right, the Fool in reverse in a relationship reading. Sometimes it's kind of like what I'm feeling with this card. They can be a little idiotic in reverse. So I'm little, and sometimes you see they kind of want to fall off the cliff. So it's like, yes, they will fix it, but I feel like it's a sort of advice for you. I kind of feel like, yes, they are going to repair this, but I'm sensing they're slow in doing so. So let them repair it first, if that makes sense. Let them sort it first. Don't, I'm almost feel like you want to, once they start promising you this and that and the other and this and that, you might want to jump back in there and go, oh, all is forgiven, la la la. I think you should just hold back until they sort it first. Just see where they go, yeah, to sort this out. Especially with that Devil. We've got two major arcanas in reverse, the Devil and the Fool. So just be aware this person might not just, you know, promise you things for a little bit of that, yeah, a little bit of sexy time. I'm promising you to do things for this reason, yeah. That's all I'm a little bit worried about. But they will sort it, but I feel like don't you promise them anything first. If that does that make sense? I'm actually blushing right now, but this is what I'm kind of feeling with that Fool going in reverse. Because sometimes the Fool in reverse, it doesn't see what's ahead of them, yeah, and they can actually be a fool in reverse, yeah, a fool that's going, like, jumping up, that falls off the cliff instead of jumps willingly. So yeah, so just let them do the work, let them come to you, and don't you promise them things, yeah. They've got to do some work here. This is what I'm seeing. They've got to make you happy for a change. Right, let's get some oracles, because they are sitting next to me, and some message cards. We have maturity here. So who's the mature one in this relationship? Maybe they have to grow up. Knights in reverse can be a little immature when they've gone in reverse. We've got one that's got to grow up, one that's gone in reverse. So yeah, a little bit of learning to do here. Maybe you've had to teach them a lesson here. They may have to sort of take a leaf out of your book. Maybe you're the mature one, sort of showing them the way. You can see here that someone is kind of looking over your shoulder, or looking over this lady's shoulder, and she's busy writing her ducks with all her books, and by candlelight as well. So that could be things that have gone on into the night. So I don't know whether you've had to talk to this person when it's been in the, you know, in the middle of the night, and you know, it's kind of like you're showing them the way forward. Perhaps they've never been in a serious relationship before, or even never been in a relationship like this, is what I'm feeling, yeah. So it's kind of like you got to teach them a thing or two, which is what I picked up from your tarots. It's like, let them do the work, don't you just jump in there and do it for them, if that makes sense, yeah. Let's get some more oracles. What deck shall I pick? Yes, we'll have the Kipper Tarot. Let's get one from here. This is High Honor. So with this card, it kind of feels like this person is valuing you. It's like they do, like it says, high honor. So they are there. It's like they turn to you when things go wrong. I feel very strongly that they couldn't cope without you now. That's what I want to say. It's like you're in their life now. You sort of ingrained yourself in their brain. So they're not going to be able to cope now if you kind of disappear. And I think maybe that's why they're going to repair things. But I just get that feeling that you're the one that has to pull back so they come forward to you and do all the work. Let's get another card here. Oh, I can't shuffle this one. Hang on. We have emotions. Look deep within your emotions. I do feel like at times this is an emotional connection, but what I'm picking up intuitively is that you possibly don't show your emotion to this person either. I think it's done on purpose. It's kind of like maybe you're scared of getting hurt. This person feels younger than you, and I don't know why. I know I've got the maturity cards. If they're not younger, they act younger. I almost feel like you have to show them a way and teach a thing or two. And I feel like at times you don't show them the emotion, but they show plenty of emotion back to you. But it's, for me, it feels like the feeling sorry for myself emotion. It's like that thing. When things go wrong for them, that's when they come to you and show that emotion. But I feel almost like you want that deep emotional understanding that you're asking from this person. And I think that's what's hard for them to show you. Okay. Yeah, I think this card, it's almost like somebody, I know it says emotions, but it feels more to me that somebody's holding back on their emotion rather than, you know, it's the wrong type of emotion. It's more like help me, feel sorry for me when they're emotional. And then otherwise, I feel like you're wanting something different from this person. We'll get some more oracles. We have flirt. Extend your light-hearted energy to others. Hello. You know, I pulled that card out and I felt almost like it wasn't your person that was flirting. It might have been you. Did some of you go, oh God, she knows? That kind of thing. I feel like your person is not focused on that. I almost feel like your person is focused on you. And it might be the fact that somebody may have flirted with you, the person that's listening to this, or maybe that might happen soon. I don't feel like it's your person. I feel like it's someone else. That's something I intuitively picked up on then. That might be for some of you. It won't be for all, yeah? I'm going to get another oracle here, and then I'm going to get a book of answers out. I'm looking at it, you see. Right, we've got abundance, keep a positive mindset, manifest exactly what you want, gratitude and bliss. So some of you may have been on this manifesting journey. I do feel like the ball's in your court. That's why I said let this person come to you and not jump in with 2 feet and kind of save them and rescue them. And yeah, put yourself first sometimes as well. It's like maybe you're very focused on this person a lot and you've been thinking about them a lot. Even though I feel intuitively you don't show them that you're doing that. It feels more the fact that you're doing it silently, quietly, quiet moments when you're at home, even when you're doing the dishes. It's that kind of energy I'm thinking. They occupy your mind a lot. But it feels more like to me you should be getting what you want from this person, and they have to do the work. If they want, I nearly said if they want to keep you. Is that the right thing to say? If they want something with you, they have to come to you. I'm going to get some answers from here as well. Okay. So we'd like some book of answers for pile 1 today for this reading. Okay. I will read out what comes out. I'll do 3. It says, follow through with your good intentions. Be practical. Pay attention to the details. Okay, now we'll get some message cards for you for my book of answers. Let's put the book over there. Message cards, because I know you love these message cards. We will get some from here. This deck is called The Hidden Truth. Okay, from this card here we have, I left when I saw you with someone. Please remember that the messages could be your energy. The one's just fallen out. I will wait for a sign from you. It might be your energy as well as your person's with the message cards. That's how they kind of work for me. Okay, I want you. And not all of them are going to be resonating with you, I'm aware. I hid who I really am from you. Let's get some messages from the Love Oracle here. I check on you from afar. Please forgive me. Long distance. I dive in and out of relationships. Okay, guys, that's the reading I've seen. For those of you who picked pile number 1, if any of this reading is resonating with you, I'm aware not all of it will, okay? Just take the bits that jumped out at you and made you go, okay, thanks ever so much for listening today. It's been a real pleasure to read for you all. Yeah, take from the reading what advice is given today. The reading is general, I do know that. If you want to drop a comment in the comments section, you're very welcome to do so. Give the video a thumbs up. That helps YouTube recognize videos with any YouTuber. You just, that helps it push it forwards for others to watch it. Like, subscribe, share if you want anyone else to see it. And that's it. I always forget the YouTubey bits. Okay, thanks ever so much for listening. You can check out my playlist. I have some manifestations on there. I've got a huge love playlist there. All the titles are timeless to when you need them, including this one as well. So if you want to come back and watch this one again, maybe, and choose a different pile in a week or two when energies shift and change, you're very welcome to do that also. Okay, I'll leave it there. I'll be back really soon with another video. Thank you. Take care till then. Bye bye. Hello everyone. Welcome back to your reading. Those of you who chose reading number 2 for How Does He See You Right Now? Okay. We'll put her there, shall we? Okay, let's have a look what's going on. First, we'll do your tarot cards, oracle cards, and message cards will be at the end. And I'll be getting some answers as well from my book of answers here, just to see what else Spirit wants you to know. While we're shuffling your tarot cards today, please remember that the energies on the channel in this reading are general. Not everything I say is going to absolutely resonate for every single one of your situations. But if there's messages here that jump out at you and help, that's great. Also, if any of you'd like any private guidance, I do video recorded readings. They look like this one. You'll be given your very own link, private link to your own situation. You can book through PayPal. That we have a card that's jumped out there, 3 of Wands in reverse. You can book through PayPal. I have Cash App. And if you do book, please could you email me your questions so I can get your reading done. But check out the description box for all the information to do that, and the services and the prices too. Thank you. The links are there as well. So we have the 3 of Wands in reverse, Queen of Cups. Okay, we have the Hanged Man as well. Okay, I feel like your person is kind of worried that they've upset you. There's a bit of a pause going on here with the Hanged Man. They're trying to sort of get a different perspective of what's going on with you right now. Okay, Queen of Cups is quite insecure in reverse, and sometimes she goes a little bit over someone. She's emotional, you see, bless her. And she's reversed. So this is telling me her emotion is a bit all over the place. So he's I'm saying he, but this is whoever, okay? It's just the way I speak, so forgive me for that. It's just, you'll see that a lot on with YouTube readers. So, but tarot has no specifics, it's only about emotion, okay? So your person is kind of wondering here, Spirit's just said your person's wondering what they've done wrong or what the problem is, but not in a bad way. I can almost feel their energy of very quiet and in the background right now. This is how I'm feeling it. The Lovers has come out, right? Brilliant. But I will get more cards and we'll keep going. But I kind of feel like they think they may have upset you in some way. The Hanged Man is they're trying to get, if you look at the Hanged Man, they're in suspension. So it could be that this person is just putting a hold on things just for a little bit. This is telling me that they're trying to figure it out. The Lovers is brilliant. The Lovers is the Lovers. It's kind of like there's deep love here, yeah? But there can be choices in love with the Lovers card as well. It means that two people are strong together, but they have to choose to be together, if that makes sense. So they're kind of wondering here what on earth they've done wrong. Maybe they have to figure it out themselves. The Three of Wands is in reverse, so it's telling me they're wondering here, maybe even if you're the one, if you want them, yeah? Because the Three of Wands in reverse sometimes indicates, and it's come out first, almost like a setback of some kind, yeah? Then they are actually wondering that the Three of Wands and the Queen of Cups reverse, kind of like, do you feel the same way about them, the way that they do about you? They're trying to think about how to make everything work. I said there's choices in love. It feels more like to me that it's like, do you want to be with me? Do you want this to work? Do you want this Lovers card? Let me get a couple more cards and a shadow card as well. Exactly. Fears. The Strength card's in reverse. This person is fearing that you're not feeling this way about them. Okay. It's almost like, let me just get another card. There's another 3 in reverse. This time the 3 of Pentacles. Right. They may not, you might, right. How can I say this? The 3 of Pentacles reverse can be a card when when somebody doesn't feel supported in something. And with that Queen being in reverse, it's kind of like they're not being able to read your emotions right now. So this is telling me that you might not be able to show your emotions to this person the way that they want maybe right now. So I almost feel like they're trying to second guess you as well for some reason. Let's just get a shadow card here. Right, this Eight of Swords, it's kind of like everything is stopped and it's a little stuck. But the restrictions on the Eight of Swords, it's like they've been imprisoned in some way. Sometimes with this card, it's like they're not knowing how you're feeling about them is what I'm feeling more than anything. I also feel like they're worried they've upset you. They're worried they might have messed things up. I'm getting a lot of messages very quickly. So again, both these cards, even though the Strength card's in reverse and the Eight of Swords is here, this can be self-imposed restrictions, yeah? Sometimes it's fear, and they're both cards of self-sabotage. So this is why I'm feeling like your person feels like possibly they've upset you in some way, or they've made you feel this way. Maybe they've made you feel a little bit insecure, and they're kind of wondering now that I've upset her. I've upset you, you know. I said there's choices here with this reading. So they're kind of wondering if you still want to be in the connection with them. Okay. Things may have been put on hold for now with that Hanged Man. You've got 2 major arcanas there, right way up, and you've got 1 in reverse. This is all about worrying about the relationship, whether you want to be in a connection with them, whether they're the ones that, I nearly said they're the ones that balls everything up, whether they've messed it up or whether you still love them. There's a bit of insecurity here, and look, this Eight of Swords meaning that they're trapped. So there's been some restrictions put on, whether they're self-imposed or not. I suspect they are, because you have 2 cards kind of backing that up. So this person is like, maybe that you've done that right now because you're not knowing where you stand or how you feel about your person. Now, why do I feel like it's more that way? Of course, readings can work the other way around too, because it's all about energies. But this is what I'm kind of feeling here. The Lovers is out, but they're very scared to lose you. They're very scared that you don't love them anymore, or you don't possibly feel the same way that you used to do. So I feel like somebody's holding back here. I feel it's you, but this could, of course, be vice versa. And I'm probably reading it the other way around as well. Yeah, they're waiting for things to change. They're waiting for an answer. They're very scared maybe that you don't want them anymore. You might have lost their emotion for them in some way. Okay, let me get some oracle cards here to see what else is going on. Where's my, there it is, my beautiful deck here. We have the garden. So maybe, oh, I see this lady just lying there, you know, enjoying the scenery. I did say I felt like things were paused right now. This could be somebody needs to think about what they want to do. This could mean that they maybe just want to spend time on your own. Perhaps they're very insecure and a little bit over dramatic at times. But it looks like it's a solitude card. So this person just wants to be peaceful, have some thinking time, be in the garden even, be in this beautiful space right now. Perhaps you need a break from them. But it's kind of like you need some thinking space is what I'm feeling. A bit of a suspension, thinking time more than anything I'm seeing. It's like you need to enjoy possibly sitting in your own gardens at home or just to be in nature. You need like to clear your mind about everything. It's like maybe everything's overwhelming, getting too much, and you just need some space, some time, some fresh air. Okay, let's get some more oracles. Main female. So I know with this card she's holding a rose, and the rose in this deck signifies deep love. Okay, sitting in her own living room, you know, your person I feel is in love with you. Okay, you got these two cards and they do think the world of you, but I'm kind of feeling like they're saying, do you feel the same way about me now? Yeah, it kind of looks like they, you know, she's beautiful, this lady, they fancy the pants off you. They, you know, this is how it is with this card 2. They consider you, you know, on that pedestal. But they may, of course, have done something to upset you. Like I said at the top of reading number 2. But it's kind of like they're definitely thinking about you. If they're crushing on you 1,000,000%. They like the way you look as well, because this card is like she's all in all her refinery with the beautiful flowers there. I just heard Spirit say they think of you often. I heard it just like that, often. Intense. The intensity of a true soul connection includes great highs and great lows. So I do feel that maybe for you the connection was just too much. You see the breaking glass here. It's like at some point it was going to shatter. Yeah, perhaps it was too much too soon for some of you. Or maybe your person is overwhelming you here. It's like you just need a break. You need a bit of this. You know, a little bit of time out possibly. It's like, oh, I need some space, possibly. Whoa, we have addiction, codependent, obsession, possession, controlling, has a block, and restraint. Okay, so any of these words might apply. Okay, perhaps you've decided you don't want to be with this person anymore, possibly by the look of this lady's figure. She's heartbroken with a heart. The figure is heart around the leg. She's dragging a broken heart along on the floor. This person, I feel very strongly with this card and with the rest of the reading. They're very obsessional possibly about you. As soon as I saw this, when I read from this deck, if you are reading, I'm not selling anything, it's called True Love Reading Cards. And if you want to read intuitively, it's my go-to deck to get the intuition going. The images seem to do something to me. It's called True Love Reading Cards by Belinda Grace. There you go. I do read from the meaning of the cards, but I do get things like messages coming through. When I look at, especially this deck, for some reason, the images, I always drag something out and I seem to be hitting the mark. Right, let's get some more oracles. Wow, okay. Give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. I feel, there's Liam Hemsworth again. guys, if you're new to the channel and you're regular subscribers, you know I think this card, when it comes out, is Liam Hemsworth. I just do. The actor. I bet you'll be Googling now if you don't know who he is. I don't know why. I think it's Liam Hemsworth again. Right, okay. If you're new, I'm silly, being silly now. But I feel like your person kind of wants to wrap you up in these angel wings. Sometimes maybe they want to wrap you up too tight, that they don't want anyone else around you. Okay, now I don't know, I'm feeling really strongly as well that possibly a lot of you still have feelings for this person, but they at times overwhelm you with emotion. That won't be for all of you, I'm aware. I can feel that as well. We'll get some message cards and then I will move on to pile 3. I left you before you could leave me. With the message cards, they can be your thoughts as well as your person's, okay? I want you. Hope that you can forgive me one day. I hid who I really am from you. This one's jumping out. I kind of feel like, why is that one making me feel a bit weird? Not weird, it's jumping out of me. It's kind of like I'm getting the feeling that possibly who you thought your person was at the beginning wasn't what they were. I nearly said near the end. So this might be for some of you, you might have left, yeah? Okay, we have twin flame. Those twin flame energies. 1 minute okay, 1 minute pew, fire. Can we start over? Twin flame energies, like moths to a candle, you know, fighting over the flame, and then sometimes you can burn each other, and the next, but you can't stay away from that light. I wish I could take it back. Please forgive me. So the person might be asking for forgiveness for something as well. Okay, my lovelies, that's the reading that I've seen for those of you who chose reading number 2 today. If this is resonating with you, I am aware that not all of it is going to. So if some things have jumped out at you, even a little bit, yeah, give it a thumbs up. You can drop a comment in the comment section as well. You can check out my other playlists. I have a long playlist there, all love readings, all timeless to when you need them and find them. Go and check it out. Intuitively pick your piles, you know. You can be drawn to 1 and 3. There may be messages in either of those as well. So yeah, thanks very much. If you're not subscribed yet, please do turn on the little notification bell. Then every time I upload, YouTube should tell you that there's a new one out. And she's done a new one. So thanks very much for listening today. I shall leave it there, and I shall see you next time with another video, and take care till then. Bye bye. Sorry guys, I forgot to do your book of answers for reading number 2. Okay, so sorry about that. So yes, let's get some answers from the book of answers. So let's just get some answers for reading number 2, please. Okay. Be practical. Let it go. The situation is unclear. Okay, sorry about that. I forgot to include it in. I've just finished filming pile 2. And I thought, my God, the book of answers, I didn't do it. So those are your book of answers that was supposed to be with your oracle cards. Okay, thanks ever so much. Bye-bye. Hi there, welcome back to your reading. Those of you who chose reading number 3, which is this lovely lady here. Card 41, which is Sundress, Do It For You. Okay, if you chose by the picture there. So we'll put this lovely lady there. Okay, let's have a look how your person is seeing you right now. Okay, straight away that Five of Pentacles is turned over. Okay, while I'm shuffling the rest of the tarot cards, please stay to the end of your reading for oracles and message cards and some answers from the book of answers I have here. This book here, let me just show you. Ta-da! By Carol Bolt. And also while I'm shuffling, if any of you would like any private guidance with me, I do video recorded readings. You can check out the description box below. It's got everything you need to know how to book there. I use PayPal and Cash App. So if you make payment, please can you email me your questions and the information and whatever it is you'd like me to know for your readings there. So also, that's the only way you can get a reading with me. I am on Etsy as well, but I'm closing it down bit by bit. But there are still some readings there available. I can do those too. But yeah, kind of reading through my email there, okay? So I'll never WhatsApp you or anything else like that, yeah? Because I know I can see sometimes in the comment sections that people leave WhatsApp numbers. It's not me. Okay, let's go. How your person is seeing you right now. So we already have a Five of Pentacles, which is telling me your person's got to worry about something, yeah? Temperance is in reverse. Ten of Pentacles. Page of Wands. Okay, there's some chaotic energy going on. There's some disruptive energy going on with your person right now. Right, I'm going to say it. Just going to come out. I really felt strongly that possibly your person was putting family before you. Their own family is what I'm feeling. We have the Ten of Pentacles. That is a card of family. That's a card of leaving some kind of legacy behind. But with the Page of Wands, your person may have problems at home, problems with children, some chaotic energy to do with their own family members. And it feels like to me that somebody's feeling a little bit, it could be a loss of some kind. It's like maybe you're not spending enough time together at the moment. The Five of Pentacles does talk about, it can be a card of grief. It can be a card of feeling a loss of some kind. It can be a card of worrying. It can be a card of somebody not being well. But basically, I feel like your person, this could of course be happening to you. So there's a card of loneliness. There's loneliness here because there is disruptive energy around situations possibly that out of control, out of anyone's control right now. It's like things are going on around you rather than in the middle. Yeah, Page of Wands is there. This could be a new love for some of you. Some of you could be why do I want to say you could be at college or university or school or maybe you work there or something like that. But maybe that's what's going on too. Perhaps, as I said, some of you might have children to consider. The Six of Wands in reverse. Five of Cups. Sorry, Four of Cups. Okay, we have the Nine of Swords going in reverse too. So this is burnout. This is absolute burnout. Right, well, I pulled an Eight of Wands as well. This is communications going backwards. So what's going on here? Somebody's sort of, it looks like to me, it's like because this disruption energy is around, it kind of feels like somebody's kind of on the point of giving up. Yeah? So this could be family interference as well. There is disruptive energy with this spread. Okay, it's kind of like others being put before you, or maybe you're the one that has to put others before them. Yeah, maybe that's because it is how does he see you. So it might be that you're just super busy. This is what I'm feeling here. Of course, readings can work. Even though you clicked on it, how does he see you? This could be what's happening in your life, yeah? Because we're talking about energies here. So communications might have even gone backwards as well. These Eight of Wands are going backwards. When they're coming in, they go this way, you see. And as they're coming in fast, it's usually news of some kind. But it's this way at the minute, okay? So this is frustrations. There are problems maybe. in this connection that you didn't see that were there at the beginning, or maybe things have come in fast, all of a sudden things have changed is what I can see. And it's kind of like, where do we stand now? Because the Four of Cups is there. So we have a bit of moody energy. It's like somebody's not feeling fulfilled within the connection as well. I do feel like everything else just taken over. And it's like there's like, have they forgotten about me? You know, that kind of energy that says. So it could be a bit of moody energy here. Who wants to wish that someone would reach out? It's kind of like, I wish they would reach out and talk. What's going on? I think there's loads of overthinking here as well. There could be illnesses too. Maybe someone is unwell in the family. And it's like a lot going on for someone here. Yeah, so I know family is definitely a consideration of some kind. So it's lots going on. We do have the Nine of Swords in reverse. So this is like, I wish somebody would just either tell me what was going on. This could be just a recovery phase as well, because this Nine of Swords is telling me the person in question, or whether the whole thing is just like, we need some space, we need some time to recover, and where we feel and what's going on. The Page of Wands here is telling me this could be a new connection for some of you. It's like maybe you've just met and now you don't really know this person 100% well, and now this has happened. Yeah, so it's because chaotic energy, the Temperance in reverse can be misunderstandings, but it's usually when the Temperance goes in reverse in a love reading, it's like overwhelmed with emotion. So there's a lot of upset in this reading, but I do feel very strongly it's to do with family members, stuff that's going on in their lives. Yeah, it's a lot of stress. Yeah, but I do feel like it's not that anybody's done anything to anybody. I just feel like this is just other people. You know, it's taking its toll on your connection there. There's definitely a lot of emotion. There's definitely a lot of burnout. There's definitely family to consider here as well, or things that are going on with family members, possibly even children. But I do feel like there's a loss of direction between you for some reason, okay? So there is some disruptive, chaotic energy around. And I kind of feel like with this spread, you don't really know where you stand at the minute. So at the minute, this is just because it looks like to me it's kind of a recovery phase. That maybe people need space and time to kind of figure out what's going on. A bit of time, some time out I'm feeling. Okay, I'm going to get some oracle cards for you here. Let's get this deck. We have the Gardener, that's good. So I did say there's some time out going on. This person probably needs, or maybe you need a bit of peace here. I can see, you see in the trees here, there's some like ladies entwined in the trees just watching this person, doing the work, making things go, making things okay again. It's kind of like they want to be happy again, and it might just be you see butterflies there, often people in spirit. Yeah, it's kind of like maybe this person is very low, or maybe you're very low right now. What's going on? They just need some thinking time, some happy time, you know, rather than being sad. There's quite a lot of sadness in this reading, I can feel. So yeah, it's like they need some space, some time, let things grow, let things sort of heal before they proceed with anything here. But I just feel like it's kind of like somebody's watching out for them though as well with this card of Gardener. They're quite happy with what they're doing right now though, is what I'm feeling. Let's get an oracle card here. 1111. This is very spiritual. 1111 is an important number for twin flames. It symbolizes the harmony and balance of soul counterparts. So I do feel like it's like you've got to wait for things to come into balance for this person. We've got 1111, often known as the angel number as well. So this could be just divine timing going on here. It's like a matter of time, or things need to be sorted out. But yes, of course, this might be a twin flame connection for you. And that is often when I always think of twin flames as two moths around the flames, like you burn each other out. It's like you go round and you're passionate and hot and then fiery, and you burn each other. You know, you burn each other sometimes. You just get burnt out. And I think this is what it is. It's like burnout for me at the minute with these cards. I can feel with that card there, the gardener. It's like people or somebody's waiting to be happy again. Wealthy man. Exactly. I sense very strongly here that, because I see these ladies here watching over this guy. So I'm wondering if I'm picking up on your energy a little bit there. Like you're always maybe checking his socials or having a look to see what's happening now. And I feel like you're looking like every 2 minutes and there's nothing there. That's what I'm seeing of there's no message, or you're picking your phone up and checking it. Somebody seems to be watching out for this person, whether they're going to reach out or not. Okay, I know this reading is how does he see you, but it's turning out the other way around for some reason. And that's what I'm kind of feeling here. So this is what a situation maybe is going on between both of you. And it's like in the middle of both of you. Have wealthy man card. I just feel like this person's confidence is knocked. Yeah, so it might be that they just can't focus on you right now because there's so much going on in their life. It's like maybe they just focused on themselves. Yeah. So this is why I think they're getting the impression if they've forgotten about me, do they still want me? So it's kind of feeling that something has happened. Yeah. An incident has occurred in some way. Card 13 as well, this one. This is a very spiritual reading. We've got 11, 11, 13. Wow. Let's get another card here. Another oracle. Use some message cards as well. See if we can pick up on their feelings. I do feel like they're waiting to get happier. Let's get another one of these. Another twin flame card, guys. We have twin flames. Yin, yang, zen, balance, union, duality, coupling, complement each other. So we've got another twin flame card. So sometimes it can just burn out for a bit, It's like you get attracted to each other, and it's burnout is what I'm feeling with this. It's like somebody's really tired in this connection, but it's like still hanging on as well. It's still that little flame still there. It's still burning, but it is burnout. More oracles, then we'll get some book of answers and then some message cards for you. Retreat. It is time to disconnect from the world. That's the word, disconnect. So this is what it is. It's like someone is disconnected from the world right now for certain reasons. And I do feel like it's like they're overwhelmed with stuff. With that card of retreat. And then we'll get some book of answers. And we'll do your message cards as well. So let's have a look. Have card reading number 3. Yes, but don't force it. Okay. See if these are resonating with you. If you've got questions in your head here, that this book kind of works with any questions that you might have in your head, and they kind of answer it. Yeah. Press for closure. Accept a change to your routine. Okay, so that's what Spirit wants you to know right now from this book. Let's do your message cards. I hide behind material things, which could be what that wealthy man card was about. Get more here. With these, they could be your messages as well as your person's, your thoughts and feelings, okay? I'm grateful for the spiritual lesson. You were the best thing in my life. Sometimes I stay awake thinking about you. And then we'll get some from the Andromeda Skies deck. I wish I could take it back. I check on you from afar. I don't know what I want. Ah, there we go. Ta-da! I pulled away because I'm overwhelmed with all the things going on in my life. The last card as well that I was planning to pull out today. I was planning to do 4 and 4. Okay, guys, that's the reading that I've seen for those of you who've chosen reading 3 today. I'm aware this is quite a specific reading, so just take the messages and what's coming out for those of you, like, sometimes things just jump out at you, yeah? Thanks very much for listening to this reading, and if you want any more guidance, you can go to pile 1 or 2. If you don't feel like that, I've got plenty of videos there on the Big Love playlist on the channel, and there's some manifestations there and different playlists too. So all the readings are timeless to when you are needing them and finding them. Okay, so thanks so much for listening to me today, and yeah, take care till next time. Oh, subscribe to the channel if I like what I do. I always forget the YouTube thing. Subscribe to the channel if you like what I do. Turn on the notification bell, then YouTube will notify you every time I do a new upload. And drop a comment and give the video a thumbs up if you like. It helps push the video forward and be recognised by the YouTube analytics. Thanks ever so much. Take care till next time. Bye bye.